Welcome to February's Leetcode challenge. Today's problem is shortest path in binary matrix. In an n by n square grid, each cell is either empty, 0, or blocked 1. A clear path from top left to bottom right has length k, if and only if it is composed of cells inside of our grid. Now we can move in 8 directions. Basically, we can only move to cells that have a 0, not 1. So this is a straightforward path finding algorithm. They tell you straight out in the hint, do a breadth first search. So we're going to do that. We're going to start at the top left and do a breadth first search in all 8 directions. We just need to make sure that the cell is in bounds, that we haven't visited, and it also is a 0, not a 1. And then we can just continue to see if we can get to the bottom right. And as soon as we do, that would be the shortest number of steps that we could take to get there, since we're doing a breadth first search. So let's start by initializing a couple of variables. Let's start with the MNN, which would just be the length of the grid, as well as the length of grid 0. We also want to have a visited set to keep track of the cells that we've already visited, because if we've already visited in our breadth first search, we know that this is the quickest path to get there, so we don't need to recalculate that. We also need to have our queue, and I'm also going to make a list of all the directions that we can go into to make it a little bit easier. There are going to be 8 directions, starting with, let's say, 0, 1. And give me a minute to do this. So we can move up, down, left, right. And we can move a couple diagonals here. 1, and we can also go -1, 1, and we can also go 1, -1. So great, these are all 8 directions that we can go in. So let's begin and write our algorithm. Now before that, we got to make sure that the first cell that we start at is actually a 0, because if it's a 1, we can't even begin this algorithm, right? So if grid 0, 0 is equal to 0, then we could add to our queue. And what I'm going to do is add a tuple with the number of steps that we've taken to get here, start with 1, as well as another tuple indicating to us the cell number that we're at. We'll also say visited.add here, 0, 0. And all right, let's begin our algorithm. So while queue, first thing we'll do is pop off this whatever's on the queue. And what will it be here? We'll have the number of steps, as well as, I'm going to call it temporary for now. And this would be queue pop left. Now the RC would be the temp 0 and temp 1. Okay, so we have all the information we need. Now we're going to move in some directions. We'll say for ij in directions. Let's calculate our new R and new C. So new R and new C is going to be equal to R plus I and C plus J. So if this is in bounds, so the row is in bounds, and the column is in bounds, and it's a 0, not a 1. And we haven't visited before, so if new R, new C, not in visited. Oops. Okay, then we can append to our queue a tuple with the number of steps plus 1, and a tuple of the new R and new C. Make sure to add to our visited as well, so that we don't revisit places we've already been. Now I guess I should add our base condition here. If RC is equal to m-1 and n-1, whoops, then we know that we've gotten to the bottom right, so we can just return the number of steps. Otherwise, if we fall out of this while loop, then we can return a -1 because there is no path that exists to get to the bottom right. All right, so let's see if this works. Find directions. Not enough values to unpack. Expected 2, but got 1. That's weird. All right, let's see here. What did I mess up? Oh, okay. My fault. Made a typo there. Okay, so it looks like it's working. Let's go ahead and submit that. And there we go, accepted. So this is a n times n time complexity because we won't be revisiting ones that we visited. We do use extra space. One way you could avoid doing that is you could just update the grid itself to equal 1 each time we visited. So instead of this, we could say grid 0, 0 equals 1. And similarly, we can do something like that here. And this will allow us to not visit places that we've already said. So this depends on whether we're allowed to update the original grid or not. If we are, then we can save some memory and do it this way. So that would work too. All right, so thanks for watching my channel. Remember, do not trust me. I know nothing.